First of all, before I even get into what this video is really about, let me say this. I heard that Love and Hip Hop Houston season 1 has been scrapped. I heard that it's not coming. I thought that it was. So, in the title of my videos with Jhonni Blaze, I always mention that she's supposed to be on Love and Hip Hop Houston, and they did start shooting it. But I guess it's just not going to air. I don't know what they're going to do with the footage. But the show did exist at one point in one time in history. But the show is history now. Okay, so back to what I'm talking about here. Remember when your girl Jhonni Blaze from Love and Hip Hop New York season 5 / Love and Hip Hop Houston season 1 said that basically she was changing as a person and she just wasn't really into the drama like that anymore. She's a really positive person now. She's focused on her music and stuff like that. A lot of people didn't really buy it. But let me tell you something. Jhonni Blaze is as positive as she said that she is now. She's even reading motivational books and everything, Jesus, to get that booty motivated. Here's what my girl said on Instagram. She said, #7 habits of highly effective people. She posted another picture of the book that she's reading, where she said, see first to understand, then to be understood. She also went on to say, I'm working on me. And in order to do that, I can't hold grudges towards people. I say things when I'm angry, and we as people should, as the 7 habits of highly effective people book says, quote, begin with the end in mind, which means you should know the result at the end of doing something wrong. I don't say sorry for things at all, because if you repeat them, you haven't learned from it. It's your decision to repeat or break it. So I mean no harm to you, PK. I don't wish you harm. I won't be fighting with you on social media anymore. I don't know who PK is. If somebody knows who that is, please let me know in the comment section. I won't be fighting with you on social media anymore, because the only brand that's being ruined is mine. Sometimes I just have to let things go. I'm human. And just because I'm in the spotlight doesn't mean I won't have outbursts. But I call truce with you. I don't want my career in music being ruined by me being bitter because we're not together. I don't wish you bad. At one point we liked each other. So let's move forward and be great. The only thing I am sorry about is bringing up your beautiful child in the mess. And that was because the things you said, but gives no right. I figure if I call truce and we don't talk bad on each other, maybe this will help us build and be better. The lies, the truth, the whatever these people don't care about. I wasn't at all honest at times, lying on you and putting you down. And I just get tired of being bitter with you and being mad because it's over. Most women can't say that, but maybe if I didn't do some of the things, we'd be at least friends. So I wish you well. And let's just be great and let God work on us. Never meant to have my fans and people call you names and come at you when I should have come to you as a woman. This note isn't about your flaws, but mine's. That's up to you to point your own flaws out. But me, I don't want beef. Social media is to network, not to gossip, because we're angry at someone and put them down with lies like I did. So white flag, my love. I'll always love you and wish you well at Mr. Star Quality. Wait a second, they're not together anymore, Jesus. Are you telling me that Jhonni Blaze is back in the market? I'm about to slide up in her motherfucking DMs right now before I even finish this video, Jesus. Excuse me if you hear me typing loud as a motherfucker. I'm about to write a message real fast and try to get me a piece of that ass. Lord, Jhonni, why didn't you just say that you were single? Why didn't you tell me that you were single, baby? What the hell is going on, my Jesus? Jhonni, I am so mad at you. I am so mad at you. I am highly motivated and effective when it comes to getting the Jhonni Blaze. Listen, Jesus, Lord, if she's single, she's not going to be single for long. Mark my fucking words. She's going to be with a thirsty blogger real soon. Y'all don't understand, man. I know I act silly in these videos, but I got crazy game in real life. I'm about to slide up in the DMs and make my BM. Yes, Jesus, I'm about to impregnate Jhonni Blaze. Listen, mark my words. I will mark my territory. Yes, Jesus, I'm not pulling out. Remember I said this. I'm going to use the 7 habits of highly effective people, or however you word it, and the law of attraction, the so-called secret, the law of correspondence, hell, even the law of gravity. I'm going to call on all laws, Jesus. I'm going to call the police. Listen, I want all law on my side, my Lord, and I want Allah on my side, my Lord, and Jesus. Hey, Satan, Lucifer, Jucifer, Crucifer, anything that's listening out there, listen. What do I have to do to get with Jhonni Blaze? Real talk, Crip Walk. I would sign a contract with the Illuminati to get with Jhonni Blaze. I didn't even know. Listen, I didn't even read the whole message. I just saw the beginning and I was like, I'm gonna make this video. I'm gonna be talking about the book, and then her fans will know that she's reading the book, and then they might be reading it too, and then they might send their message like, girl, I'm reading that shit too. I heard you was reading the highly effective, you know, like that's why I'm making this video, right? To inform her fans, like, look at what book she's reading, because it's a very popular book. It's kind of like telling people that you read Think or Grow Rich. You know what I mean? And then a million people are gonna be like, shit, I read that motherfucker too. It's a good book, isn't it, bitch? Like, you'd be like, hell yeah. And it's something that, you know, you could vibe with people on because it's something relatable. That's what this video was about. But now, Jesus, now that I actually read the end of the message and I read that the chick was single, I hope they didn't get back to you. Nah, I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. You're probably like, wait a minute. Are you really saying you hope that things didn't work out? Excuse me for being a selfish motherfucker, but I listen, Jhonni Blaze is for me. I don't know what, listen, I know a lot. Listen, I know I make a lot of thirsty videos, but I'm just being real here. I get this chick. Me and Jhonni get together, we'll be a force together. She sings, I rap, you know, I got some drumsticks, I play the drums on her booty. I'm telling you, we could be like a 2-person band, you know. Man, I see the vision. She's at the piano, I'm strumming a banjo, I'm barefoot, she's wearing heels. I see the vision vividly. I'm visualizing it and I'm going to manifest it. Now, excuse me while I put the tip of my tongue at the roof of my mouth on the ridges, and I make the OK hand symbol with my hands, and I sit in the lotus position with a candle and an incense lit, and I say and breathe from my diaphragm and ring some bells and chant and do rain dances and do a chakra bath to cleanse my chakras and cleanse my aura and get ready. Because I'm telling you, y'all think that I'm just making a thirsty video. I'm not. By this time next week, my lord, with the law of attraction and all these damn spirits on my side, Ashe, y'all gonna see me up on her Instagram with her, and y'all gonna know that I'm the truth. But anyways, let me stop playing. She's out of my league, and she shut me down quicker than an all-girls daycare ran by R. Kelly. Listen, I am gonna try, but I know I'm gonna fail. But I'm gonna slide up in Jhonni Blaze DM, and I'm gonna see what happens. I'm gonna send her a message right after I make this video. So wish me luck. Anyways, have you ever read this book before? Now, I've definitely heard of the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. I've never personally read it. I am into the Secret and stuff like that. I have read The Secret and seen the movie at least a half a dozen times, you know, many times, you know, and I've watched certain clips over and over and over again. Excuse me, I'm just being really silly right now because this picture of Jhonni is on my computer and she's just looking so cute that I can't keep my composure. So anyways, shout out to the beautiful Jhonni Blaze. I have heard nothing but great things and good things about this book. I've never heard a bad review. Over the years, people have had nothing but great things to say about it. I'm not saying that there aren't some haters or some people who maybe did not get much out of it, but I've never seen anybody say anything negative about it. I've only seen people say things like, man, it completely changed my life or at least improved it. But anyways, what do I know? I'm just an asshole with a microphone. Shout out to Jhonni Blaze for being you. Shout out to the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Shit, I'm gonna go get me a copy. Real talk, Crip Walk, and I'm gonna take a picture of that motherfucker and show y'all too. Y'all gonna be like, man, this ninja always saying he gonna do this. I will put it in a fucking video. The next Jhonni Blaze video that I make, like after I get the book, I'm gonna take a picture of him and say, hey, remember Jhonni Blaze is reading this book? Look, I got mine right here. And y'all gonna be like, oh shit, this ninja is being serious. But anyways, let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine, Meat Magazine 7 on Google Plus, and Meat Magazine blog on Instagram. Hey, let me know whether or not you enjoyed this book and how it affected your life below, or maybe a similar book, like maybe you read Think and Grow Rich or The Secret or some other sort of book like that that's well known, or maybe you got your hands on a book that's not as well known but it's really good. You know, maybe you read The Science of Getting Rich or some other sort of book that affected your life positively. So if you know of a book that will affect people's lives positively, post it below in the comment section. Let's share books. Maybe I'll start the Meat Magazine Readers Club or the Meat Magazine Book Club. Well, the Readers Club will make more sense, and that way we can trade magazines too. I should do that. Hey, Oprah did it. Why not me? Cause Ninja, you ain't Oprah. Man, fuck you. Meat Magazine.